Hi, my name is Jona Saikia. I'm a first year student at NMIMS, and the topic I've chosen for my project today is the difference in studying in your hometown versus studying in another city. I'm from Gurgaon, but I'm studying in Mumbai.
Hi,
Hi, what's your name?
Samara,
Where are you from?
Mumbai,
What are you studying?
BCom at NMIMS Mumbai.
Okay, is it okay if I ask you some questions today?
Yeah, sure.
So, what does your daily schedule look like? And also, add in your daily expenditure.
Okay, so I live pretty close to college, so I wake up like 2 hours before college and then I walk to college. So then there's no expenditure there. And usually I get a tiffin packed from home. So if I'm hungry, then I just eat that. So again, that's no expenditure there. And after classes, if I ever want to go out somewhere with my friends, it's always quite within budget. So I'd say around maybe 200, 300. And it's never like a daily occurrence that I'm going out. And then maybe sometimes I don't want to walk back home. So I take an auto, which is around like 30. So my approximate expenditure would actually my daily expenditure is just maybe like 25 or 30 rupees, but if I go out then it's like 230 240.
Okay, do your parents have any sort of budget for you for the week?
Not really. I mean, I just get money on a need to need basis, but like I don't have a fixed budget since I only ever need it when I'm going out.
Okay, what do you think your pros and cons are for living at home and studying in your hometown?
Well, a pro is obviously that I get to stay in my own room, I have my own comfort, I get to stay with my family, and I also don't have to like think of all those budgeting problems that my hostel friends have to think of. And cons would be, well, I'm at home, I have to live with my family, so it's still pretty, it's not that different from when I was in school. And I'm still pretty dependent. I don't really have that much of an independent thing going on. And another con would probably be I don't think I've changed as much as a person since when I was in school versus now in college.
Okay, thank you so much. After talking to my friend Samara, it got me thinking about my costs of living here instead of how it would have been if I lived back home and studied in a college closer to my home. Compared to my friend who walks to college, I have to take an auto, which usually is an Uber, which can range up to 45 to 50 bucks. So both ways that would be sometimes 100, sometimes 90, it changes. So in comparison to my friend who gets her tiffin pack from home every day, which I don't have the luxury of doing, I have to usually buy food from the canteen, which can range up to 30 to 100 bucks or 120 bucks. And all of that is just for school during the day. For some students, the utility of staying at home with your family and the comfort you get from that outweighs the utility they would get from moving out and branching out to a new environment. Whereas for others, the utility they get from the excitement and career opportunities in another city outweighs that of staying home. Where, like, for my friend Samara, the utility of her comfort with her family outweighed her need to go out. If I relate this to the cost benefit analysis, where I'm basically weighing the benefits of the costs, my benefit of me studying here new exposure, a new city, financial independence in general, no supervision from my parents, and yeah. And my cost of being here is my rent, transportation, food, and just the expenses of Mumbai.